Hey everybody, this is Wraith Gaming coming to you. Oh, yeah, Wraith Gaming coming to you. I got something I wanted to share with all of you. I did actually... If you take a look up in the upper left hand corner, I changed my player name. No longer go by the Wraith, I go by Fearless. 2 Timothy 1:7, and yes, that is a actual Bible verse. I encourage anybody to look it up. It's my favorite verse, or one of my favorite verses. This is actually my stats if anybody was curious. Unfortunately, I only have a 36% victories, but yes, I have 5 hangers, but hangers 3 through 5 I don't use. I use it only for leveling up weapons and robots, or coming up with new ideas. Still got my main hanger. Let me show you how much has changed. And my pilot skills. Yeah, you might say my pilots have actually leveled up considerably. This is the pilot I have for my Tempest Behemoth. But yeah. And I've even been developing a second hanger. Been playing around with this one sometimes. Here's the weapons. Here's the pilots and their skills. Why would I want to try taking a chance on a second hanger? Every once in a great while I get bored with using the same hanger all the time. So that's why I switch over to my second hanger to not get so bored. And robots. The main thing I wanted to share with you is, well, actually the second main thing, opening up the chest on the right. Since this is the last day for it, I might as well just... How much of these did I earn? Half. The other half I paid. Well, let's get started on this. See what we get. That's my first corker. I've been wanting to get one of those for quite a while now. I don't got any. Cool. Maybe I'll put it on my Hades once I get it to at least level 9 or 10. More components. Come on, give me something good here. Components. Oh, I was hoping to get one of these. Oh yeah. I definitely need one of these. I did this. You want to know my opinion on this? Save up your tokens until the very last day open. Using all the tokens. Sometimes you get the best prizes that way. Got enough for a couple of the others, but I was hoping to have gotten at least a robot, but either the Hawk or Scarab Leech, but it didn't. Oh well. Personally, I think Pixonic was ripping us off with this whole thing because it put all the stuff that everybody pretty much has in this box in hardly anything. We don't have our, most people probably don't even have hardly any of this stuff. And no tokens remaining, which means I've got yes, I am buying just something I can't afford. Ooh, go 3 more times. More components. Well, here's my opinion of what Pixonic is doing with this. Basically screwing everybody over with this one, and especially the other one. This one though does have the better prizes, but here's my thoughts. If you're going to spend 300 tokens on this chest, you don't need the gold, that's a rip-off. You don't need 1,000 gold, that's another rip-off. Why do I say that? You're busting your butt just trying to get 300 tokens. The majority of this is also components. It just feels like a ripoff to me. I'd rather, if I'm going to spend 300 tokens, whether earned or paid, I don't want to have to get all this stuff. I want a solid weapon or robot or whatever, you know? And this one, I'm sure the majority of players have everything in this, unless you need power cells, but that's about it. The only things I don't have on this one is overdrive. Well, I have an overdrive unit, but I don't have any cloaking unit modules. But that's about the size of all that. putting that on my Arthur is a good idea, but I've also been using my second hanger using a kid, and this thing doesn't have any modules on it. Or at least no modules that are worth putting an effort into. Healing actually, come to think of it, self-fix unit on a kid is better to have it on the kid than it would be the Arthur, because it helps the kid stay in battle longer, because the kid is one of the weakest, it's basically the weakest Titan in the game according to certain YouTubers. So why would I want to use this kid? Because it's a challenge. You see, the kid can use its stove ability and kill anything within 100 meters of its ring of fire. The Arthur can't do that. Plus the kid is one of the fastest Titans in the game. So we're going to try that out. How much plasma? Huh. Save myself some platinum, I guess. Well, let's put a little bit of fun time in this. First we'll start off with my main hanger, because I need to warm up the battle. wondering why I was using my quantum radar while shooting at the Alming. Well, my drone that I have with my Behemoth with Tempest on it, the drone has a microchip that says if I activate the active module, let me show you. Yes, I have a Discus drone on it. It's this particular microchip right here, which states can't even activate it. There we go. Says after active module is used, increases the robot's damage output for 7 seconds. 5% additional damage for 7 seconds. Basically, it's not an ability, it's an attack booster, basically, because it has triangle. The square ones mean defense, the rest, the diamond shaped type, are healing types. So every time I activate my active module, I get additional damage added onto my Tempest Behemoth. And because of the modules I have, which is an overdrive unit 1 and a thermonuclear reactor, and its pilot skills, basically I have designed this for having nothing more than brute power. That's what you need for snipers. Snipers need to have brute power. You don't think about their defense, you don't think about keeping them on the battlefield, you're just there for supporting your teammates. A sniper in real life, they're meant to take out an opponent with one shot, right? Well, that's what snipers in this game are supposed to be doing, helping to support the team. Sometimes it means having brute power in one shot. So you have to make your shots count, but when it comes to Tempest, well, these things are not cheap. They're not the cheapest weapons to upgrade, but they are close enough. What level are they at? Mark II levels 7, 8, and 9. Now let's get into battle and show you my second hangar, what it's like. Let's start off with my tank. Back in the day, this used to be considered the peak of the much better really is. Mine is not maxed out much. probably wondering why I actually put Cataclysm in a self-fix unit module on a Kid Titan. Well, it's real simple. It's like using some of the older robots, basically. They're weak and they're not as strong as the new meta type robots. So you need all the benefits and all the advantages you can get to use the Kid properly. And all you need is the right weapon, the right modules on some of the older robots, and that includes the Kid. Even though it's not an older robot, it is the weakest of the 4 robots, the 4 Titans. So, is it useless? No. You just need to find the right weapons. I plan on getting myself a couple of Rupture to put on my Kid. I just need to get the platinum for it. But let me see here. Show you some of the players that are on my team. Oh, that's right. Only players with keys on them. You can see. That's the fun thing about this game. You never know who your teammates or your opponents are going to be. They're all random if you not in a squad. GI Patton with 4 Gecko maxed out. That's interesting. The guy's in Champions League. Only one opponent on the Reds I can actually see. Very interesting. Nobody I really know. And here, the honor points. Well, everybody, thanks and see you in the next video. Bye.